Hello everyone, this is Frustrated to Fabulous with Lady J. Today I completed my final 3-hour class. I'm cleared already for VSG surgery. It's a long class. We talked about a little bit of everything. I was under the impression that we had to do a liquid diet for 2 weeks prior to the surgery and 2 weeks after the surgery. But actually that was incorrect. So I'm told that we have a strict diet that we need to follow the day before surgery. I need to drink, what was it? I need to drink 64 ounces of water the day before, nothing to eat or drink after midnight on the 15th. And so I'm looking forward to the actual surgery date. We had learned a lot in class. So there is a diet regimen or what have you that we should be adhering to, as far as like the no carbs and fatty foods and things like that to help shrink the liver. So I misunderstood what it was, because I was supposed to start my liquid diet today. I thought so. No liquid diet 2 weeks before, so I'm okay to eat my regular meal minus the carbs, which I'm so thankful, because I'm telling you, it's been a struggle. I made a shake this morning with Premier Protein water in it, with strawberries, unsweetened strawberry, frozen strawberries, and ice, and I put some spinach and a couple of 4 prunes in the shake, and I sipped on that pretty much all morning. I'm not a shake drinker, but I did try it, or smoothie, sorry. I did try it, and then she told me that those are not really good for you to have after surgery. So I found out that that's not something that you need to eat, or drink rather, consume after surgery. They want us to adhere to the 1 to 2 ounces of water and fluid, especially the broth, the chicken broth and things like that. So and then we don't have to take vitamins the first week after surgery, from what I understand. Then you'll go to a post-op appointment, and then they will go over your dietary supplements that you need to take, and to find out if you're able to progress, and they'll tell you when you can progress to the thicker liquid diet, the pureed foods and things like that. So they've given me a binder today with a lot of information in it, and they also gave me a bag that has the cleaning solution for you to clean your skin the night before. And this is the hibiscus cleanse. I think that's how you pronounce it, whatever it is. But this is, you're supposed to shower with this the night before and the morning of surgery. They've also given me 10 1-ounce cups. This is a stack of cups here, and they also gave me a Taste Success by Unjuri. They said the chicken noodle, or the chicken broth here, is really good. It's a medical quality protein, and it is recommended after surgery. So they gave me, here's the chicken, you can see that, and here is a maybe this is a protein shake. Maybe this doesn't look like this is soup, so I don't have my glasses on. And then this is a chocolate one. So I'm gonna try these, and hopefully if I like them, then I'll order them. I just got an email to let me know that my order that I ordered has arrived at my house. I got the Premier shake, the strawberry shake. I'm already mixed. I'm going to try that. Hopefully that I can handle that one. I think I got chocolate too. I've already purchased the caramel Premier and the banana cream Premier shake. I've got the protein Premier water, and I did purchase bone broth, chicken broth, and it's supposed to have 7 grams of protein. So I'm looking forward to tasting that. It is organic. It's by Sam's. I will show you once I get home what I have. I'm in my car again because now I'm waiting for my daughter to come out of her job. She's my teenage daughter, who is grown. She's 19 now, so she's the last one of the Mohicans, and she just got a new job today. So I was already up here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up from work. So we do have a magazine. It looks like a Weight Matters magazine, spring 2019. It's just a lot of information on food and health and exercise. This will be a good reader for me. They also gave me a list of vitamins and price lists. And because I'm having the sleeve done, I can have any type of calcium. So I'm going to try the, oh man, I forgot it already. But I wrote it down. It's somewhere in the middle of that binder there. But I'm gonna try that. They have it at Walmart and they have it at Myers as well. And so it's only $7. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of money on stuff that I don't have to. I'd rather spend it on something that I want. So the after I watched my last video, I realized that it is so easy for me to help other people and to care for others. I do it effortlessly and without thought. The problem that I have run into, however, is that I have not done enough self-care. I haven't done enough for myself or investing in myself. And as I looked at the last video, I realized that there is a sadness that I feel for whatever reason, and kind of look into the source of that. And so I am a woman of faith, and I went through some things growing up. I lost my father at a young age. I was 8 years old, and I'm the oldest of 6. My mom had to go to work, and so me and my mom worked together. We made it happen. And that void in my heart for my dad was really a rough place for me, all the way up through adolescence and into my late teens and into my early 20s and things like that. So when you go through these journeys and you have to do behavior modifications, you're forced to look at the reasons why and how you got there. And carbs are a quick satisfaction. I don't necessarily know if I was emotionally eating. I'm not sure what that really looks like, but at the same time, I love to fellowship and I love to cook foods and for people, and I love to see people eating and socializing. It makes my heart warm inside. And so you know, you want those foods that make everybody feel good, you know, that fried chicken and that casserole, you know, the chicken and potato casserole, or the ground beef au gratin casserole, you know, and those are really good meals that I learned how to make. And so I'm going to have to change or modify those meals, and that's not something I'll be able to eat for a long time. And once I am able to eat it, it'll probably be, you know, 6, 7, 8 months from now. So I've got to find another way to address my hunger in a more healthy way, and then also deal with the issues. And so I am a writer. I have journals. I keep journals. I sit in my prayer room. I talk to God. A lot of time I talk to God about others. And I do talk to God about me. And I'm taking a little bit more time now just listening and sitting and reading my Bible, just to kind of bring some balance to me, because I know God loves me. I know he was always there for me. There was a time where I questioned whether or not he was real, and if he was, why did certain things happen? When they happened, didn't he know I needed my dad? I was so broken by his death. He was murdered. You know, it wasn't a sickness, it wasn't a disease. He was murdered in Los Angeles, California, 1979. And I remember the day that they came and told me my dad he was shot and he did not make it. And I remember everything in my world stopped. I couldn't see. All I could hear was my heartbeat, and it was terrible. Everything went in slow motion, and I think my knees buckled. And because I'm the oldest child, and not alone the oldest, I was crazy about my dad, and he could do no wrong. He just could not do anything wrong. And so we have traumas that we deal with and that we have to address. And, you know, I did go to his gravesite one day, and I just kind of sat there and I allowed myself to cry. And it wasn't something that I had done prior. I think I was 35 years old when I did that, and it was a long time ago. So, and so, but now I'm in a better place, and my faith is stronger, and I feel like now is the time to really deal with my issues, my personal issues. And so this journey is so much about, not just about losing weight, it's about being whole.